Oh man. Okay. Well, this is the World War One. Oh shit, World War One weapons challenge on Battlefield Hardline here. Playing with my friend Butters. Right now, I'm using the M1903. It should be in the oh my bad, I could've saved it. 44. But I'm using 1903. It's probably gonna be one of the snipers in Battlefield 1. I'm just here doing this challenge, getting ready for Battlefield 1 as possible as I can. Like, there's more weapons on this list. Like, I made a list for like certain weapons we could use. I'm about to show you in the loadout right now since I'm dead, just in case y'all want to try it out yourselves. We got right here operator. I probably can show you the most of them. I put the RPK on there only because I needed a LMG sort of type gun, because you know there's gonna be LMGs playing a big part and big role. So I used the LMGs as they would have back in World War One. I used them as like a little. I wish we could have bipods on here, but I like use this as basically camping material. Lay down and prone in the trench and aim and fire. And I do the same with the pickup LMGs in the game, with the MG 36 I think it's called, and the M24 or something like that, 204. I forgot the name of it. It was in Battlefield 4 and 3. But the list varies. I have the trench gun there. Got the M1 Grand from World War II. The match like semi-automatics. I got it on the police squad right here. We got these two guns. They're like grease guns. The grease gun was used in World War I and II, I'm pretty sure. There's the M45. We got the M125, and then we got the trench gun and the M1 again. I think we can use another way. I think the Tommy gun. So you can use the Tommy gun. Let me look for it. There it is right there. You can use that. You can use the AWS. I put that on there. Let me see. Enforcer, you can use that M39 EMR. Put that in semi-automatic mode. It's perfect. It's perfect. We got the 8070 Magnum right there, Remington basically. We got the STAKEOut. Most of the shotguns, you know, are like not too like the semi-automatics, don't use those, but the pump action ones, yes. Any sniper rifle besides the semi-auto ones, you can use it with the scope or iron sights, it doesn't matter. I tried to get the pistols that are semi-automatic, use those. Right there you see I have the 9-3R, it's a 3-round burst, but I mean, sometimes you gotta do something to win. So sometimes, because you can't always take a L out here. And that's mostly it. I put this on there and this, but I was like, I don't know if they would be World War I material. And then we got the Syndicate, aka the Lewis gun. You know, you can't take that scope off, but that's going to be in Battlefield 1 as well. It was one of the LMGs they used in the front lines, in the trenches. Very, very top notch. That's another reason why I used the RPK, because I have not unlocked the Syndicate gun or the Lewis gun yet. So I have been using that. And let's go. Show you what I was talking about here. Just stay here and prone like they would have. If they would have had a bipod, it would have been easier to, you know, to do this. But there's no bipods on Hardline, so it's kind of hard. It is. I'm ready for everything to come back to the way it was, because there's so many people that came from freaking Call of Duty. And this has changed everybody's mindset. on the whole Battlefield franchise, you know, with this cops and robbers BS, you know, and it's not Battlefield like, you know. Battlefield is about war, and they give us this monstrosity, as you could say. But at the same time, I mean, I had to get some Battlefield. I wish I had got Battlefield 4 with the PS3 little pack, because I could have got it free on download with the code. But I got my PS4 a few months later than I could have. You know, it's all good. I'm just gonna wait for Battlefield 1. Wish I could have went to EA Play with everybody else, but maybe next year. Not next year. Yeah, actually, yeah, maybe next year or sooner or later. Right now, I'm just gonna be watching the live stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'll upload this on the day of, so you know, I'll upload it probably a little bit later. And yeah, just get a little gameplay in for y'all guys. World War I challenge, very interesting.
Oh, suspect down.
Very interesting. It is. These riot shields gotta go too, though. These riot shields gotta go too. That is very aggravating. Like, nobody's gonna have a riot shield in Battlefield 1, I hope. The World War I. They do have something similar to it. Like, there's this moving, like, shield, metal shield thing, but they would always get stuck in the, like, no man's land because it's so muddy out there. Because all the rain and all the blood just going everywhere, and it was just hell for everyone. But it's no biggie. I might do a part 2 to this, or I might even make this a series until Battlefield 1, guys. I'm just so hyped for Battlefield 1 right now. I'm doing anything I can to give me a World War I feel. You know, if you got any tips or anything to make it feel more like World War I, please leave a comment about it, because I have yet to like actually get that true feel. But I have got a little bit of it with the M1903, because I love that gun. I have to go on hardcore though to make it feel even more realistic, and I might get one in for the series if I can. Oh, the trench gun. See, there we go, showing some love to the World War I. I like it. I wish I had the attachments for that gun, the short barrel and the short stock. I swear I would be murking dudes out there. No hit markers for me. That is just gonna be probably how World War I is gonna feel, though, guys. I'm just gonna let y'all know that for y'all your SMG users and everybody out there with the short range weapons, y'all probably want to get a little closer in Battlefield 1, because it's gonna get very, very more realistic with the timeline going on. They're probably not gonna be able to. You're not probably gonna be able to hit people with SMGs from like this far away. You probably will have to get a little closer. You're gonna have to look at your stats of your gun and go by the stats of your gun. See here. Do I have the, okay, and this HCAR, I forgot to talk about this. This is probably the most filled to me as the bar gun, and if anybody doesn't know what the bar gun is, it is the Browning assault rifle from the US, of course. Many mobsters use this in the mafia and everything back in the day. It's a very to me, very versatile to me. This is basically, I guess they tried to do a remake of it, called it the HCAR, but I'm not sure. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. But it feels just like the bar gun to me from World at War, maybe you could say. Any World War II fans out there, you know, they used the bar gun during World War II. They used it somewhat in World War One. It might be in Battlefield 1 because it was near the end. It was like in 1918, and that was the year the Great War was ending. And so maybe they'll have some of that bar gun gameplay at the live stream. I'm just ready to see the live stream to see more variety of weapons that we're gonna have, so I can put maybe more weapons on here for my for the series of World War I challenge. So this is basically as close as I can get right now to my knowledge of knowing all the weapons that they used. There might be some weapons on here that are similar to some that I see in Battlefield 1 at the EA Play. So we'll see.